Hi everyone, this is Eddie again with Back to Basics, bringing you a very nice recipe for today. But before that, I would like to thank a very special friend who gifted me this apron, which is really awesome. Thank you. And today's recipe is going to be cilantro lime chicken. For that, I'm going to need a chicken breast. I'm going to use some olive oil, some cilantro, a chopped onion, 2 limes. I'm going to use the juice for these 2 limes. And I'm going to use a teaspoon of minced garlic and a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of lemon pepper. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our chicken. One of the things that I like to do is that I like to chop my chicken not the traditional way, like strips. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut it like little steaks, and it's going to look like this. Okay, we're going to cut it, and the pieces are going to look like that, so that we can make sure that when we add the rest of the ingredients, the salt, the lemon pepper, and the olive oil, everything gets into the chicken breast, okay? So I'm gonna continue to cut them, and we're gonna put them back in our container to make sure that we add all our ingredients, okay? We're gonna put our chicken back in our container where we had it, and then we're gonna put our ingredients back in there. I'm gonna put the olive oil first, make sure that it's covered with it. I'm also gonna add the seasonings that we have, which is 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper and our teaspoon of salt. If you think you need more, you're welcome to do so. I'm also gonna add what I think is more or less minced garlic, a tablespoon. And then we're gonna make sure that we put it in our chicken and make sure we rub it, that everything is covered with these 3 ingredients, okay? So make sure that all your pieces are covered with olive oil, the salt, and your minced garlic. After a chicken has been mixed with all our seasonings, we're gonna put them on a pan that is getting heated right now. It has some olive oil that I put in there. But remember, you have already put some olive oil. And so we're gonna put one by one here. And I like to spread them around so that they can cook evenly. And after that, we're gonna add our onion and let them cook. I like to cook them slowly, and yeah, towards the end, then we can raise the heat, okay? Okay, after 3 minutes that our chicken breast has been cooking at semi-high heat, we're gonna turn them. Again, we're gonna turn one at a time, and we're gonna add our onion in just a minute, because what we want to do is to make sure that they have brown on the very first time that we turn them. And as you can see, they're a little bit brown. And after that, we're gonna try to put the onion on top of each of your chicken, and we're gonna cover it so that our onion can simmer all its juices on top of your chicken, okay? And we're gonna leave it on like that at high heat for another 3 minutes. Okay, while our chicken is cooking over here, I'm gonna get the juice of these 2 limes so that we can prepare it and have it ready when we're ready to turn our chicken. And after we get the juice, we're gonna add the cilantro and the lime after we turn them. Remember to let them cook on this side that we have them on, and we are going to add these ingredients. Okay, after we have let our chicken simmer with our cover on, as you can see, there's still some juices there. I'm ready to add my lemon and make sure that we cover almost all of it, at least once around. And I'm going to add the cilantro around right here. And we're going to make sure that it's evenly all around. And we're gonna let the juice sizzle a little bit more. I'm gonna raise the heat because I want it to dry a little bit more, and we're gonna cover it again. As the chicken's getting done, you can see the sizzle right now. Make sure that your chicken is cooked on both sides, and we can see that the liquid is reducing already, and our chicken is almost done. Okay, once you see your onions caramelized and your chicken breast a little brown, we are gonna be getting ready to plate in just a moment, and you'll realize that your chicken's already done. Okay, once the excessive liquid is reduced, we are ready to plate and bring out our chicken into our plate. And as you can see, the onions have been caramelized. We have our cilantro there, and we're gonna be ready to plate in just a moment, okay? You can serve this with white rice. You can put a vegetable next to it, and it's going to be very tasty and healthy. I'm trying to put some of the grits in here, okay? Now to plate, and we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit of lime and cilantro. Okay, and this is how our cilantro lime chicken is supposed to look. You may serve it with rice or a side of vegetables, and you're ready to enjoy. Thank you for watching this episode, and don't forget to comment, like our page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and see you next time.